Hello guys, in this video I am going to discuss how to create different .c and .h files for different driver development. That means in my previous videos I have used only single .c file to write the whole code for different drivers. But now on I'm going to use different .c, .h files for different drivers development. So it is very important to maintain software layered architecture with different .c, .h files for different drivers development. And it's easy to understand and maintain the software. Now I am taking a project that is my previous video, password operated device control project, to do this. In this project I have already explained with all functions in a single .c file. Now I am going to separate this code for different .c, .h files for different drivers. That means we have used in this software we have used different drivers like LCD driver, keypad driver and delay. So we are going to separate all these and we are going to create different .c, .h files for this one. So let me start with this hash include reg51.h and string.h. I would like to move to a separate common.h file. So now I am creating a .h file. So right click on this project workspace and there is option add new items to group. So click on, if you need a header file, click on header file, then give a name to this. I'm giving common.h and add. So in this common.h file I'm going to keep this header files like the commonly used header files like the regx51 is a header file for microcontroller that is common for all the drivers, and there is a string.h, it should be common for all files. So this we have to include this common.c file I'm going to include here. Now I would like to separate based on the driver, like if it is a keypad I want to create a separate .c, .h file for keypad driver, and if I want to use any LCD so I want to create a separate .c, .h files for LCD, and I want to create separate driver for even for delay also. So let me separate this delay now. So I'm going to create one .c, .c and .h file for delay. This is delay.c. And one more is header file delay.h. So just move this the delay relevant functions to this delay.c and .h file. So the function prototype should be in .h file. So and it should be extend. Why? Because we are calling this delay function in our main.c file, that is this file. So it should be extend. So if we use extend, we can access in other files also. That's the meaning of extend. So if we see the definition of the function of delay, that is here, we should move this to .c file. So now I have separated delay.c and delay.h, and we should take care these header files in main function. So that means in this main.c file we are using this delay relevant functions, so we need to include delay.h here to use that functions. So I just included delay.h here since we are using delay functions in this C file. So let me separate now the LCD relevant stuff. So that is as defined should be moved to. So we have to create separate .c.h files for LCD also. So let me create. This is C file, lcd.c, and one more for header file. So let me move this LCD stuff to this lcd.c and .h file. So the as defined should be in .h. So this RS enable also relevant to LCD. So I'm moving this to here. And the LCD data command and string functions should be moved to lcd.h. So all the prototypes should be moved to .h file. So and it should be extend to use in other C files. The function definition should be moved to lcd.c. That is this one. So in the main we are calling these functions, that is LCD command, LCD string functions we are calling. So we have to include lcd.h file, header file in this .c file. So I have included lcd.h here to use that functions. And if we see here lcd.c, we are using some delay functions. So that means we have to include the delay stuff as well as, and we are using in lcd.c we are using that LCD data. So LCD data is nothing but port to functions, port to ports, IO ports we are using. So that means we have to include here the header file, that is this one. So for that I am including common.h in lcd.c. Here common.h should be included to use the IO ports or whatever the microcontroller stuff we are using here, port 30, port 31. So we should include header file of the microcontroller that is there in common.h. So I just included here. So now LCD file separated. Now I want to separate keypad driver also similarly. So now I want to create separate .c.h file for keypad. So one is for C, keypad.c, another is header, keypad.h. So let's move this keypad stuff to keypad.c and .h. So this macro should be moved to keypad.h. And there is a prototype here, function prototype. This should be moved to, this is relevant to keypad, so it should be moved to keypad.h, and it should be extern. And the function definition should be moved to keypad, function should be moved to keypad.c. So this is the get keypad key we are using in main C file to get the key. So here also we are using keypad. So the keypad is nothing but port 1. So we are accessing IO ports here in this keypad.c. So we have to include a header file for this. So to include header file, we just include the common.h in keypad also. Similarly for lcd.c. So if you are using delay here, so we have to include delay also. I have not used any delay here, so I am not including delay. So now we have separated different drivers to different .c.h files, and we just included which are relevant stuff here. So and we need to include in main.c file also, we have to include this keypad, lcd and delay.h files. So this is relevant to application, so I just keeping this here only. So to switch on device or off using password, we made this software. This video already discussed in my previous video, that is this one. So I'm just separating now. So now separation done. So let me give compile. So 0 errors, 0 warnings, build it. So there is a problem, let me solve this. So here we missed something like all .c should be included by .lcd.h files. So header files missing here, so that is the error. So I'm just including here lcd.h, since all the prototypes there in lcd.h file, so we have to include this header files here. So similarly for keypad also we have to include. keypad.h file should be included in keypad.c file. Let's give a compile again, build it. So there is another error. So even for delay also we missed this. So delay dot H file should be included in delay.c. Compile it, build it. So here also we are using delay in LCD also, so we should include delay.h here also. Compile this, build it. So now 0 errors, 0 warnings. So the application is, whenever you enter some default password, then the device should turn on. So if you enter wrong password, the device should not control, and whenever you enter the same correct password second time, then the device should be in off. This project I already explained in my previous video. So now I compiled this. Let me flash the software in Proteus simulation. This is just now created. I have flashed the software. I'm just playing it. So now it's working. So let me try with the wrong password first. So I'm just entering 5555. So it is saying wrong password. So the correct password is 6666. So whenever you enter 6666, then device should turn on. Let's check that. 6666. So now device, correct password, device turned on. This is see the bulb. So if you enter the second time correct password, then the device will be switched off. So now it is switched off. So if you enter wrong password, so it will tell wrong password. So it is working fine. So now we just separated, we have learned how to separate different driver files using different .c, .h. So for complex projects, it's very important to maintain a software in a layered architecture. To maintain it's easy, and understanding also it will be very easy. So instead of writing long codes in a single .c file, so it's very important to write different .c, .h files for different drivers. And it's easy to include the .c, .h once you develop a driver for LCD. So you can include in any project. If you develop any driver for LCD.c, so that means we can include this keypad or LCD programs anywhere in your project. So these are the common for every project. So we can reuse it directly by including the .c and .h files in that project. I hope this one is useful for you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. And finally, I would like to tell that I am posting some interview questions here in the community tab. So please check this. It will be very useful if you are attending any interviews.